Here's something that happened in 1954 that's not a theory. In the summer of 1954, Israeli military intelligence recruited a network of Egyptian Jews and ordered them to plant bombs on Egyptian, American, and British-owned civilian targets. Cinemas, libraries, American educational centers, not military targets, civilian targets, American targets. The bombs were timed to detonate several hours after closing time. The plan? Blame it on the Muslim Brotherhood, on Egyptian communists, on local nationalists. Create enough violence and instability to convince the British government to keep its troops in Egypt's Suez Canal zone. Israel needed Britain to stay in Egypt. The U.S. was pushing Britain to leave. So Israel decided to bomb American buildings and frame Egyptians for it. This is where it gets heavy. On July 2nd, the cell detonated its first bomb at an Alexandrian post office. 2 weeks later, they hit the U.S. information libraries in Alexandria and Cairo. Then a British-owned theater. Then it falls apart. Egyptian intelligence followed a suspected agent and arrested him at a planned bombing location. From there, they roll up the entire network. 2 operatives took their own lives rather than face trial or imprisonment. 2 were tried, convicted, and executed by Egyptian authorities. Now here's what Israel does next. The Israeli Prime Minister publicly calls it a show trial. A group of Jews who became victims of false accusations of espionage. The Israeli press compared the Egyptian trial to Nazi Germany. The American press picked it up. The narrative flips. Israel goes from perpetrator to victim in real time. For decades, the operation stays classified in Israel. The people who ordered it point fingers at each other. The defense minister resigns. The intelligence chief replaced. Documents are forged. Multiple inquiries produce conflicting verdicts. Nobody's criminally prosecuted. The surviving operatives languish in Egyptian prisons, long after the last Egyptian prisoners from other conflicts come home. In March 2005, nearly 40 years after the release from Egyptian prison, the last surviving members of Operation Susanna were given military ranks in the Israeli Defense Force in recognition of their service to Israel. They didn't go to prison. They got medals. An Israeli intelligence operation, bombing American buildings, framing Arab citizens to manipulate the U.S. foreign policy, admitted by ceremony in 2005. No consequences. And it wasn't the last time. Nothing I say on this channel is secret. You can Google anything I say and find it's true. If you made it this far, hit share and let me know what you think in the comments. Are you aware yet?